Yeah.
But yeah, I do agree with you on the top level melee thing, because you know Sunday or Friday pools are pretty low level compared to like later in bracket, but these are two of the best teams in the world. Korean Fried Chicken, Dewan and Shroomed and S2J. They've been around for a while.
Historic.
FatGoku and Ginger have been winning stuff recently. Like in 2022, they won, I think, at least one major. So
Also, I will say it is no coincidence that both these teams are best friends with their respective partner. And it's actually funny how consistent that is across a lot of teams, from Armada Android being brothers, SFAT QQU being best friends going back to like high school, Korean Fried Chicken, like you're talking about. These two are like, I mean, man, I definitely see these two go raving together sometimes. We were having a great time at Second Sky, three of us. So I would say that, you know, there's something to be said for how, like, honest doubles feels. It's like there is the true, like, all melee players love anime, let's be real. About 99 percentile. This is the true power of friendship power-up.
yeah, unfortunately, I'm in the 1%. So like whatever reference you make, I'm gonna be in the dark.
Trust me, you'll probably never hear me make a specific anime reference. My anime references reference how much melee players like anime.
Yeah, just the general tropes. Oh my god, that down smash. Still Ginger across the entire stage.
Take a shot every time somebody mentions One Piece at a tournament.
Yeah, or like Haikyuu or Ping Pong.
Hey.
Oh yeah, so in these 1v2s, like, yeah, okay, good on S2J there to see that Shroom was in trouble and target switch.
Got
but
the
Shroom
double
is still
needle.
dead.
But like you were talking about, the different metagame, that's part of it. Edge guarding changes a lot because you have an extra opponent there. So we saw the extended needle, which if this were singles, Shroom would have picked up that edge guard 9 times out of 10. But the support from the support from Avery really came through super clutch. So the punish game changes so hard, not just recovery, because those like, wow, amazing, this is what I am talking about. You do not get those single player long extended like flowchart combos that you normally would. Like if you're playing doubles and Marth grabs Fox on FD, 9 times out of 10 you cannot go for the chain grab in the same way you normally could for as long at all. So you really have to be aware of your opponent's position. You have to watch every character on the screen besides your own.
Yeah, and
no time for that.
It's tough because right now Shroomed and S2J are winning in the 2v1 or 1v2s. 2v1s, but they're also winning in the 1v1s. Like S2J, if they have them split, S2J just going to town. So Shroomed.
Yeah.
It should be a kill.
Oh, I love that mix-up. Obviously, you can mix up like, oh, I'm going to be on stage, and now they're going to ledge. But there's a layer deeper with that needle turnaround and the high up beat. Shroom totally threatened double jump back air.
Nice, S2J.
Kind of forcing them to ledge. Great first game. That was super competitive as well. Aklo just walked by, and I want to bring up the fact that Link won Redemption Rumble, which is so cool. Is Amza the #1 seed for this event?
He is.
Yoshi, yeah. #1 seed for Genesis. We finally had Yoshi win a big tournament. Oh, man. Stuff is so cool right now.
Okay, now on FD, Spaceys are a lot better here. They're going to win in the 1v1 situation, so S2J and Shroomed are going to have to keep them between them.
Yep, that's sandwich. I also think that with Falcon has an interesting dynamic where as a character they need a lot of space to be able to start their approaches and be at maximum efficiency. So a lot of the times I feel like having your teammate be the lead and kind of like setting up an engagement until they have to get pushed out, and then Falcon can use that extra space from behind to set up exactly what they want. Beautiful spacing right there.
Yeah, that was a great, like, I hit my teammate there with that knee, you know? Oh, and Shroom coming down, spawning perfectly. Yeah, okay, but blue team's doing a lot better at just the combo game here on FD.
Yeah, but look, see, so Avery got the grab, Ginger, sorry, and FatGoku came in for the up smash, which, yeah, great punish. You got, up smash off a grab, but then because of the up smash, Shroom punished them for like another 60%.
Yeah, and there FatGoku dies. He tries to go down to ledge. I really disagree with that in doubles, especially if your teammate is Falco. Just go high and get lasered, you know?
Yeah, definitely going to ledge in doubles is a lot less advantageous than it is in singles. Because in singles, a lot of the time, it's like, oh, they get a rinse and repeat off stage. So in this mix-up, if I grab ledge, there's a way better chance I can reset it for minimal cost. But in doubles, if you go to ledge, there's like twice as many people that can edge hog you.
Yeah, exactly.
There's like so many weird interactions, twice as many people that can edge guard you. And then you also have a teammate that if you go high, can help mitigate any of those rinse and repeat issues that we're talking about. Like as a Sheik player, when I play doubles, they have a very long landing lag on Sheik's up B. But like when I'm teaming with a Fox, what they'll do is the second I land on stage, they shine me, it barely does any damage, and I'm instantly out of that lag, and I can just act again. And so there's simple things like that, or like a drill to reset your teammates so that they can act again. It gets so deep. I love doubles so much, and NorCal does especially. NorCal loves teams. That would be a cool one to bring back.
Yeah, that. Oh, okay.
Oh, I have an idea now.
What's the idea?
I might talk to some people and try and bring it back. That's my idea. Just straight up.
I don't know how red team won. I felt like blue team was in control, but like, yeah, they just they got some quick kills. You got to go back to FD, right? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Do you think there's another counter pick? Like, I feel like there's
Stadium.
not. Stadium,
well,
maybe.
Stadium is really good for Falcon because they can get that side platform. I think that's what's scaring him away from it, is that Stadium gives him that side platform that Falcon can now approach from above. On FD, you have one less angle you can approach from for those long approaches. And you kind of get extra length when you go high because you have, like, the time it takes for you to get down. So you can set up something like a Nair better. Yoshi's Stories is the de facto cheesy stage, and I don't think it's that good for Falcon for the reasons that I'm bringing up. It's hard for them to set up good approaches, but you can die really quick. It's kind of the cheesy doubles pick. The meme is that the worst team always wins on Yoshi.
Yeah. It's definitely very volatile, like upset heavy stage.
Yeah, it's the same thing as Fountain. The worst player always wins on Fountain in singles.
Oh, okay, gets out of that up air. Nice from Shroomed. And now, okay, red team's in between blue team.
Oh, I think that was a misinput.
Yeah.
That or the forward air would have been a light hit for FatGoku to follow up again. So I don't think they could have followed up on the back air.
Dude, they are going back and forth right now. Nice FatGoku target switch there.
I would say the single biggest misinformation that commentators spread, entirely accidentally, and it builds storyline, is the idea of like whether something was intentional or calling something a misinput when it was just like, you know what I mean? Like trying to infer what they were inputting is always a funny one.
Yeah, you might as well not guess, honestly.
Yeah. However, if you're Falcon, you definitely should be guessing a little bit. And right now, Johnny with a big knee.
Yeah, but, tried to save with a laser there, but it just barely missed off the knee, so.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
All right, got Sheik off stage, Falcon off stage, big blue team lead. Yep. And there's some blue team fans in the back. They're getting a little loud.
Yup. Oregon probably popping off. Also, something I wanted to point it out is the extent that these two are friends. Johnny moving to NorCal recently, so this is now a NorCal team. But also, the reason they moved to NorCal is because I think Shroomed got them a job.
Yeah, they're coworkers now.
So both working at NVIDIA, which is hilarious. We got the NVIDIA's doubles team.
Oh my God, blue team is cooking right now.
Yeah.
They're cooking at NVIDIA.
Ayo, let them cook. Ayo, blue team and NVIDIA.
AMD.
They rock Intel. They rock Intel. FatGoku says, my processor is Intel. My graphics card. Well, actually, nobody uses non-NVIDIA graphics.
Hey, NVIDIA's,
yeah,
I mean, they're kind of pricey, though. They're pricey. Maybe some people use AMD.
Yeah.
I don't know. Put in Twitch chat right now if you use AMD.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, increase engagement.
Intel's in chat for FatGoku and Ginger, and then NVIDIA's in chat if you want Korean fried chicken to win.
And that's 2-1 right now in Korean fried chicken's favor, but I don't know if they got great. I mean, I guess Dreamland's probably the best counter pick. They started Battlefield. They're taking a break? What's happening?
I think they're conversing on where they want to go.
All right, let's see. Battlefield, okay. I guess they asked to go back to Battlefield. I think they started here. Could be tripping though. Or maybe they started. I'm not gonna guess. I don't remember.
That's the thing I forget the most too for commentary is where they started.
Yeah.
I get too into it.
But yeah, Sheik loves this stage. Obviously, Spaceys in general have a tough time recovering here. it's like quite easy to edge guard them on battlefields compared to other stages.
Yeah, exactly.
I like these forward throws. Just keep him off stage.
Agreed.
Miscue from Ginger there. You don't want to throw out hitboxes from behind your teammate, but I think he thought FatGoku would go off stage.
Oh my god.
Nice. Cleans it up.
Shine back there was fast. And
So slight lead for blue team, but this could evaporate quickly. Especially with
like
a couple of knees. Oh my god, literally 2 knees.
Yeah, so yeah, what happened was an initial knee and then like a jab from Shroomed stopped their knockback. Because in the first 16 frames of getting hit, if you get hit by another move, it'll negate the other knockback and just apply that move. But if it's after those 16 frames, then it'll add the knockback onto the other one and like calculate what the difference would be. You know, like it'll if one knockback sends you left and the other one sends you right, it'll like reduce how much you go right by how far the knockback sent you left at the other one. Yeah. But in those initial frames, it'll just take the second hit's knockback.
It's actually really weird too, because for knockback stacking, I think it's 10 frames. I might be wrong, but whatever many frames, it only does that side to side. It doesn't do it additively.
Yeah. 16 frames is tech lockout. I could be wrong about the frames.
Yeah, I think it's 10. It doesn't matter.
Any
really
nerds in chat can correct me. I know there's already 18 people in chat who have been saying that it's 10 frames or
but
whatever.
Yeah, if it added vertically as well, it would make team combos so much harder. But just this random choice by the developers like works so well for team combos.
You know, I think this game is a lot less random than we think.
Yeah, I mean,
HAL Laboratory was not. I think HAL slipped in a lot of things. They were on such a quick timeline that I think they were able to sneak in a lot of things that were personal choices that they really enjoyed.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
Maybe they were just cooking in doubles and they were like, yeah, if we add it vertically, they just can't get comboed here, you know?
Yeah, and they're like, yo, I'm trying to team combo. Can you imagine if the HAL Laboratory developers are just like at the #1 in the world?
Yeah.
They've just been holding secrets for years. You're like, oh, y'all don't know the Ness
Yeah, they would
tag.
like cook Zane, like.
Yeah. They're like, you don't know that Ness has super armor.
Do you remember the super yo-yo glitch? It's like, there was like a bounty on trying to find the super yo-yo glitch, but no one could find it.
I've heard rumors.
Yeah, but no one knows if it actually exists. Like
Simna's from my region. So
is he the guy who made the bounty, or?
No, Simna is like probably the most famous Ness player. They were a super old school guy, like 13th at EVO 2007, was like high ranked in NorCal for like their OG. Yeah. That's where the I think either I think it's the the first Scar combo video is uploaded on his channel, or one of the DBRs, or Wombo combo. One of a very historic Melee video is like